つて犬山市の教育委員会に勤務していた。それがなぜ政治の道へ？
このことをやりたい。それがいやいいけど条例に引っかかると言われた。で条例が常識に邪魔にしているなら条例を変えた方がいい。
自治体を動かすからしかない。アンソニーさんは日本国籍を取得して市議会選に立候補。驚いたのは日本人の奥様。
相当本気じゃないと思ったし、っていうのが一番正直な気持ち。
現在は2期7年目を迎えている。
問題だらけです。
常に山のことを考え全力で市政に当たる彼は議会がない時も市役所を訪れ市民から要望がないかを確認している。
じゃあ自分のランプをつけて間違えてる。
そんなアンソニーさんのモットーはまず税金の無駄遣いをやめること。実際選挙に使うポスターの費用を見直し 48% をカット。さらに市役所で使うパソコンのリース契約料も削減。これは今まで馴染みの企業との契約が慣例化していたことが原因だったという。
恩があるからこの人が何かしたいなら応援しなければならない。そういうシグナルは良くない。ちょっといいですか？いやいや、でもすごく優しかった。
ごめんなさい、お待ちどうさまです。アンソニーさんはすごく心がすごい大きい人で体を張って人の健康を一生懸命やっていらっしゃる。
アンソニーさんのモットー、続いては市民の声にすぐ応えること。
ぜひぜひやって、
相談があれば現場へ5。自分の目で現状を確かめる。
やっぱり少しでも手入れればいいと思います。
小学生の通学路も県と協力して整備。アンソニーさんの行動がきっかけとなり、通常では考えられない短期間で生まれ変わった。
ア
メリカ出身の議員に対する周囲の目は必ずしも温かいものばかりではない。この後、外国人議員アンソニーさんならではの活躍。男子初の外国人議員アンソニーさん。しかし周囲の声は決して温かいものばかりではないという。
市会議員になってからでも日本語話せるですかとか読めるのとか、なんか日本語が話せることが不思議に思われたり、
自分に対する厳しい意見があっても自分だからこそできることを考え前進するアンソニーさん。彼ならではの取り組みがワールドワイドな活動。アンソニーさんは出身地であるニューヨーク市と連携し、若者たちの相互訪問を実現。犬山市の国際化に大きく貢献している。その行動力は同僚の日本人市議からも理解され一目置かれている。
嫌なものは嫌だ、いいものはいいというのはっきりしたスタンスが常に持ち合わせている部分では非常に尊敬に値します。
今まで何のバックグラウンドを持ってない外国人の方が選挙に出馬するというのは相当勇気がいることですから、本当にすごいと思います。
日本人議員にも刺激を与えるニューヨークから来たパワフルな市議会議員。そんな彼には県政や国政に推す声も多いという。
やっぱり一番市民に近いのは県議よりも国会議員よりも市会議員とか地方議員だから今は犬山のためにあんまり改革を思っております。
地元に暮らす外国人だからこそできる改革。世界を見渡してみるとど の大臣が生まれ、フランスではハンガリー系移民の2世であるニコラ・サルコジが大統領に就任。日本でも外国人に総理大臣を任せている。
The young council member was one of my students when I was teaching on the JET. But it was kind of weird. The first time he got elected, he was sitting right next to me, you know. Why is one of my students sitting next to me in the council chamber? You know, I'm getting old, that's why. But anyway, he was my student.
How is his English?
He says, hey, yo, where can I get a slice? You know?
Should we open it up? How much time did we have time? Oh yeah, let's open it up to questions.
Did you ever job shadow a CLAIR in another prefecture, another city?
Me?
Anthony? Excuse me, Honorable Bianchi.
Yep. I'm not sure. Can you give me the question one more time? Yeah, my English has gotten really bad.
私は横浜市役所で国際交流員として一度別の市の国際交流員の見せてまいりました。
で、犬山にはCLAIRがいましたが、
犬山市じゃないと思いましたけど、別の岐阜
のまあたまにはいろんなまあ僕のJETメンバーも会ったことあるんだけど。ごめんなさい、ピンとこないんです。
JET プログラムに何年にご参加したんですか？
まあ最初から最初は日本の文化などに興味があったからね。でまあ先ほど言った岐阜未来博があった時にホームステイで一宮市に行って。でそちらホームステイのお母さんは英語の先生だった、ここの英語の先生だったんで、このJET制度が分かってたから教えてくれたんで、最初はJETに入ったのは本当にまあそれは日本に行けるから申し込みをしたんだけれど、でもやっぱりやりながらまあちゃんとやらないといけませんと思ったんで、自分でもう少し教える能力などをちょっとレベルアップしないかと思った。でずっといろんな面でやってて、Inuyamaでプログラムを作りました。でも最初は本当はただ日本に行きたかった。ね。でもそれだけでやるとちょっとわがままだと思ったから、仕事にもちょっと力入れました。はい、よろしくお願いします。
I wasn't involved until Steve wrote me in. But it's the type of work that I do is promoting U.S.-Japan, the relationship and U.S.-Japan ties, so JET is very central to that.
Yeah, I mean, I do. I mean, it's gotten to the point where I feel like I'm a little bit older than some of the JETs that are coming back. But I'm still really involved with the interviewing and actually getting people over there on the program, and so I do that. And actually also with the Cherry Blossom Festival we have Goodwill Ambassadors, and this year 2 of our Goodwill Ambassadors actually got accepted to JET, so I'm so excited for them. They're going this month, I guess, and or next month, next weekend, yeah. So yeah, and then I mean occasionally I'll do like JET things around, like when we have activities and stuff like that. We have a great group here in DC. It's really active and really keen people. So it's great. If you haven't done stuff for a long time, you go and people are really excited to see you there. So.
Well, since I'm in Japan, You know, and there isn't really a JET presence in Inuyama. That was one of the reasons I started the program. I'm not as active as I'd like to be. So at this point, I'd just say to anyone, if there's anything I could do to be of use, you know, I'd like to be more involved. So if there's anything I could ever do, please feel free to contact me. It would be my pleasure.
What's Inuyama's sister city?
Davis.
Davis, California.
Yeah, Davis. That's what I mentioned that yesterday. So Davis came up in.
Yeah, they're getting trade losses.
Right. Yeah, there's something they're doing. So yeah, Davis is sister city with Inuyama. So yeah, if there's anything I can do with that, please. You know, let me know. Okay. Yeah, please. It would be my pleasure.
Okay. Any other questions?
As you're all established at Alumni, as Alex said, how can we be supportive of you since you are so much more established in your lives? How can we add value to your lives so you continue to be involved? And I know that not just for yourselves, but for your friends and your associates who we may not see ever.
So what way can the JET alumni community
How can we
support
keep
it?
you involved in our network and provide value for you as well?
You know, I mean, I think as long as the chapters are active and out in the community, I mean, I think one of the greatest things that the JET Alumni Association does is really gets out into the community. I know for me, with the National Cherry Blossom Festival, the JET alumni, I mean, they're the reason that half of the things actually work during the festival because they're the volunteers. I mean, them and their friends and everything like that. So I think that that has a huge impact on just sort of, not just for some of us JETs that have been off of the program for so long, but I think just the community in general, when they see this group of people that are so active and so involved and really interested and excited about the U.S.-Japan relationship, I think it really sort of spreads and gets people interested that may not have, you know, have the JET experience but still want to be involved.
I may get too far into wonkland here, but I mean, this, in working to strengthen U.S.-Japan relations, you sort of see waves. You know, if you look historically, it was the people coming back. First, it was missionaries helped strengthen U.S.-Japan relations, the children of missionaries. And then you had the people coming back after World War II would learn Japanese. Then it was Zen and the interest in that. And now going forward, you see, I think we're just at the cusp here where JETs are starting to contribute, and I think some of you are doing very interesting jobs. And as, you know, 10, 20 years down the road, you're going to see sort of JETs on the U.S. side powering the relationship. So that's the one thought. And then the second one I connected to is that we have just gone through a very interesting period, you know, two bouts of adversity. One, the budget cutting, Jigyo Shiwake, which started to bring together the different chapters. Second, with the disaster here, which it was amazing to see what the chapters have done and how they mobilized. And as things, I think, become firmer, more institutionalized, I do feel that this contributes broadly to the relationship, and certainly to the type of work that I'm doing there. And so this is, I find fascinating to see it, you know, coming up and evolving as we speak.
I'd like you all to take Japanese citizenship, move to Inuyama, and vote for me. Just kidding. But no, to answer your question, I think if whatever you guys are doing, if you get us involved, you know, if I can become involved or we can become involved in helping each other, that also benefits everyone. I mean, it's a win-win plus situation. I think so. You know, if you guys are doing something that I can help with, and I get involved, I'll be networking with people that I haven't previously networked with. So that would be, you know, fun. So just help us help you. Help us do a journey right now. But yeah, I think that would be
like a JET alumni Inuyama subchapter.
Yeah, I mean, if you guys want to set up something, I'll be
Yeah. You'll tell us when your next campaign is, right?
Yeah, I just finished one. I got about 3 more years, 3.5 more years, unless I run for mayor.
Okay. You got your foot soldiers.
So, yoroshiku, hi. If you know anybody in Japan, vote Bianchi. Yeah.